Yes, class 6. Today I will start the chapter regarding Buddhism and Jainism. So, Buddhism and Jainism. The main theme in this chapter, Mahavira and Buddha, preachers. So, in focus, rises of Buddhism and Jainism, Gautam Buddha and Mahavira, the tenets of Buddhism and Jainism, spread of Buddhism and Jainism. So, birth of Buddha 563 and birth of Mahavira 540. The lot of difference in the birth of Buddha and Mahavira. The 6th century BC was a time of turmoil and growing social inequalities in India. The Vedic religion had become complicated with the rigidity of the casteism system, and its many unreasonable rites and rituals. Increased social inequality led to dissatisfaction amongst the lower classes. Superstitious beliefs and rituals were unavoidable and complicated, which led to the rise of alternate beliefs systems around 500 BC. They were they were offshoots of Hinduism and had a profound effect on the art, architecture, culture, philosophy, and literature of India. Since the rise of reason in a social phenomenon, we need to study the social conditions of that time. Buddhism. The founder of Buddhism was a Sakya prince named Gautam Siddhartha. The founder of the Buddhism, the most important line is in this chapter. The founder of the Buddhism was a Sakya prince named Siddhartha, Gautam Siddhartha. He was born around 563 in Lumbini. When he was born, 563 BCE before Christ, in Lumbini near Kapilvastu in Nepal. Clear? He was born around 563 BCE in Lumbini nearby Nepal where Kapilvastu. He was brought up at amidst luxury and comfort. It had It had been predicted that he would either be a universal monarch or a Buddha, enlightened soul. At the age of 16, he was married to a beautiful princess named Yashodhara. At the age of 16, he was married a beautiful princess named Yashodhara, and a son named Rahul was born to him. One day he set out with his chariot driver for the royal path. Chariot means buggy. जो घोड़े की बग्घी होती है इसको कैरियट बोलते हैं. For the royal path. On his way he saw an old man. On his way he saw an old man, a sick man and dead body. What he saw? He saw an old man, sick man, and dead body. These sight distributed sorry. These sight disturbed him greatly. उनके माइंड को बुरी तरीके से प्रभावित किया. Him greatly, since he had never seen suffering before. He realized that all men must suffer, grow old and die. यानी उनको ये पता था कि जैसे जैसे इंसान जो है ओल्ड होता जाता है उसके मरने का समय आ जाता है. Then he saw an ascetic with a calm and serene face. Gautama wondered about the secret of such peace in a world full of suffering. So he felt the urge to end the misers of life. He pondered a lot, and one day he pondered a lot, and one day leaving behind his wife, child, and the luxurious life. यानी एक दिन उन्होंने मान लिया कि अब हमें जो है ये लग्जेरियस लाइफ नहीं जीनी चाहिए, इसे छोड़ देना चाहिए. उसने अपनी वाइफ को भी छोड़ दिया, अपने बेटे को भी छोड़ दिया. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, he had enjoyed in the palace. He went into the forest where he practiced severe penance for 6 years. So, what is the penance? Penance means a punishment given to on oneself to show that one is sorry for having done wrong. However, that too did not provide him the answers to his questions. It is believed that he then sat under a peepal tree or the Bodhi tree at Bodh Gaya and meditated for 49 days. It is believed that he then sat under a peepal tree or the Bodhi tree at Bodh Gaya and meditated for 49 days. He was meditated for 49 days. At the end of his period, he attained enlightenment. Enlightenment means to get greater knowledge. Clear? At the enlightenment or saw the truth. He was also called Sakyamuni as he belonged to the Shakya tribe. Buddha attained parinirvana at the age of 80 in Nepal. What is the meaning of parinirvana? Attaining complete salvation due to death. So, teachings of Buddha. Buddha gave his first sermon, पहला उपदेश, at the Deer Park in Sarnath. प्रथम उपदेश कब दिया था? प्रथम उपदेश. Buddha gave the most important line in this chapter, teaching of Buddha. Buddha gave his first sermon, first उपदेश, पहला उपदेश at the Deer Park in Sarnath, where Sarnath में दिया था, to the 5 men who had accompanied him. He preached in Pali, the language of the common people, so that everybody could understand his teachings. Buddha preached the 4 noble truths and the 8-fold path or marg. The 4 noble truths were 8-fold path or Asthangika marg. The 4 noble truths were: the world is full of suffering. Suffering is due to the fact that we are never satisfied. Suffering is due to the fact of that we are never satisfied. To overcome suffering, one must give up desire. One must follow the 8-fold path to attain salvation. He emphasized the need to follow the 8-fold path in order to live a good and pure life. Free oneself from the cycle of rebirth and attain nirvana or salvation. Nirvana means enlightenment, the 8-fold path or the middle path. The Dharma Chakra is the Buddhist emblem of Hindu origin. The Dharma Chakra is the Buddhist emblem of Hindu origin. It resembles a wagon wheel with eight spokes, where each spoke represents the 8-fold path leading to enlightenment. These included right thought, right action, right memory, right belief, right means of livelihood, right meditation, right speech, right effort. Buddha was against the killing of people, the animals, stealing and lying. He emphasized on the principle of ahimsa. What is the meaning of ahimsa? Ahimsa means non-violence. and a pure and simple life for the attainment of nirvana or salvation. He made no mention of God. According to him, no one was an outcast by birth. It was by one's deeds that a person becomes a Brahmin or a Shudra.